Alrighty, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Build Break and Fix. Of course, to all those people who are new here, we are Road Coders. That means we are a team of developers from Melbourne, Australia, and we've been working on a project which adds persistent storage to a current open source project, which is called Scrambler CA. And yes, welcome back, Tanish. Good to have you again.
Hey guys.
It's always fun to have more people around. And yes, if you're wondering what stacks we've been working on, our backend is made up of Express.js mostly. That is the core of it. And using the DynamoDB database, obviously deployed on AWS as a serverless architecture um, application. And currently, we've been working on the front end, which none of us are really great at. So that has been fun. We've been working on a lot of JavaScript, just pure logic and pure JavaScript, and yeah, looking how we come along with that. So, how are you feeling today, guys?
Really good.
Fanta-
Yep.
Fantastic. Thanks for the intro as always, Kay. And yeah, really good to have you again on the show, Finish. Always more the mirror, which adds additional fun. Right, before continuing, I'll just do the acknowledgement of the country.
Yeah.
So I would share my screen and then do it. Just bear with me for a sec. I need to find out where did I put it. There we go. Cool. Right. Share screen. Okay. Ah, right. So here goes. Acknowledgement of the country. That's my spelling error. I still have to fix this. Um, I begin today by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land on which we gather today and pay my respects to the elders, past and present and future. I extend that respect to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people here today. Cool. So, other that's done, just to give a bit of a recap, Kartik, do you wanna do the recap as in what we did yesterday?
Yeah, surely. I think we worked mostly on the stuff involving just resolving the whole promise thing and getting the promise data to show up. And I think by part we came across a lot of jQuery stuff, but I don't think that's the best approach right now. But yeah, the whole point we're trying to solve is that just get the promised result to show up, and I think we're pretty close to that. There's just one thing which needs to be formatted correctly. Either it's through the backend or through the front end, and I think the JSON data should show up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um,
I see.
yeah, obviously, I understand. Like we all are doing this for the first time, so yeah, it might take a bit of time. It is an easy task in general. Though. Once we get the hold of it, then like acing through everything, just bringing up everything from the backend won't be hard. So
True.
Yeah.
That's that's pr- um that's fantastic. What are your thoughts on, on that, finish?
Yeah, I
Any
think
thoughts?
uh, um not at the moment. I think be good to see the code and then work from there.
Fantastic. Welcome, Yagdev. Good to have you again.
yeah,
Yes, he will be getting a raw coders uniform very soon, which will be fantastic. Right, Jade, do you wanna go ahead and share your screen? I
yeah,
think
sure.
it's your turn today. It's
Mm,
good that everyone gets to be hands on equally. which is fantastic.
Just wanna be famous.
I just want to be famous. That's why I don't want to learn anything. I want to have followers and famous. That's. Do you want to be famous, Finesh?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I think he
Why?
already is though.
Should click on this link.
And it will take us through some abnormal link.
Yeah.
Because the thing is that I did try that once and it didn't really end up well.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Alright, okay. Did you push up the code then?
I should have, yes. Is
Alright.
it not there?
No, I'm just asking before I do it though.
Do you want to
Just move-
share your screen?
yeah, I'm just moving my stuff around so that
Cool.
you guys get a good view.
Brilliant. That's really good.
Also, I might have to go down in 30 minutes to get my food.
So this is your dinner time as well now?
Yeah.
Interesting.
This is everyone's dinner time, honestly.
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Dinesh doesn't eat. I don't eat except the snacks, which is
Yeah, I
lovely
forgot
as well.
people in Australia have dinner like really, really early.
Yeah. It's a bit late.
Yeah,
Cool.
I either have early or I eat after the stream. As in, I like to have my calmness and just give the food the time it deserves.
True.
Yeah, for my clock, it's still 5 p.m., so I'm still having it early.
5
yeah.
p.m.
You didn't get what I said?
No.
He's talking about time zone, yeah, like Indian
I'm
time.
saying for my clock, it's still 5 p.m. in the evening.
Ah, okay.
No.
Right. I get it now. I get it.
Okie dokie.
Hey, Tori. Good to see you.
Okay, I think I need to do a bit. Oh, give me 1 second.
Right.
What did you guys?
Hmm?
What did you guys add yesterday? By the way, just.
Oh, yeah. We basically we were returning the response earlier than we should have.
Okay.
So by that, what I mean is we got the response, but then we were not finishing for the promise to be completed. We were returning it before the promise completes. I think.
Right.
And I think if you see the code, you'll probably be like saying, "What are you talking about? The code is a lot easier than you explained me." So just bear that in mind.
Oh, good.
I just want to try doing one thing. You know how the post function has this note name? Are we able to return this note name?
I don't think we are returning the note name, but
Are we able to, like, is it going to?
be able to?
Oh, that's post note. My bad. Yeah, sorry. board name, I mean. Your response value. Just gonna have the board name. Yeah, that makes sense.
Tori, that's exactly what I go when I took mine the first time, as in the practice essay exam. I was like, am I that useless? But then it turned out that based on prep, they actually throw in a lot of um, details that are not relevant and that would actually force you to choose the incorrect answer. But yeah, I learned it the hard way, and I've just given you the tip to pass straight away. Yeah, they are.
Yes.
Thank Devin's right. Yeah, a lot might have changed by now. At the last century. True. I was going to take it tomorrow, but I'm going to wait till now. Please. Okay, update then. Yeah, surely get that. I will um have to book an exam and then start preparing for it.
Okay.
Mm,
Just trying to see if it comes through or not.
Yeah.
So we're basically testing if the board name comes through the post board name method.
Yeah, why is it not printing? That's interesting. Dun, dun,
Hmm.
dun. It's not even being called.
You're calling in the body. Also the board name. Um, have we got a
Oh yeah, I
board
can
name
call it here actually.
method?
Honestly, I can do that. Dun, 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 dun.
Uh, Sorry, by the way, just so you know, that's exactly how I got, as in just passing marks, because I went into much detail. I read most of the fakes and document pages as well. It was,
Okay, I might have to go for 1 second. You guys share your screen and try to get something. I'll be back in
Yep.
like
Cool.
2 minutes.
all right, cool. So you've, so I'll share my screen and open up VPS Code. When it does, that's my, actually I'll just open it up now. There we go. And don't need you, I need, that's the blog one that we're working on, this one. Yeah, perfect. All right, launch am I on? Cool. You pull it, should be all up to date. Perfect. All right. So we are working on the concept that we want the board name to pair over there now
Yeah. Yeah.
in the heading. Which is here. Shouldn't really need the script tag in HTML.
Saying, can you maybe
Yeah.
can I have a look at the still front end? JS.
Okay. Yeah. There you go.
And maybe can I have a look at the post board name method as well, actually? So
Yeah.
let's see.
Here we go.
Okay. Could we change could we change the return to what we did for the get board name?
That's
Would that be-
exactly what was on my mind.
Nice. Okay.
If we do that one, don't need that anymore. And then get board by ID. How did we do that here? We just did it then. Get board by that's get notes.
Get
Get board
board
by ID.
ID.
Okay, response and okay, so we did then we can get with the response, and then we took from the response the board name. Right. Board name. There we go. I forgot again. Then actually what I'm gonna do is do this. Then response JSON. Get board. Was it this one? Post board name. Then is that one? Response dot JSON.
JSON.
Then another then response response board name. If we
Hello.
go to
I'm back.
a
Okay.
is that what you were saying, Finesh?
Yeah. Let's have a look at the get board ID one again. Sorry, just to see.
There we go.
Yeah, then did the response.
I need to include that as a function, as in as an object, which I didn't do up here.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, cool. Would you then also return the response to board name?
Yes. Return response. The board name.
Do you want me to share my screen?
Okay. All right. I'll just give you this code if you want to try this, but
Maybe if you want, it's already there. Just try running it and see what you get. If not, we'll try a different approach.
Okay.
I was saying, will that work actually? Because the Could we put the return inside the brackets or like there?
I can
Yeah.
try that, but it won't work. And the reason is that when we did this, as in the get bored by ID method, because we are returning it because before the promise has been fulfilled here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Here. Actually, let's just try this and see what it says.
Yep. Cool.
Oh, I think
We're
it
at the
refreshed.
same time.
You refresh. That happens sometimes.
Yeah.
What happens is that he opens the thing and is. Oh, there we go. He's back.
Oh, okay.
Very anticlimactic, Zen.
It works, right? Even though it was anticlimactic.
Yes.
Right. Go back. Okay.
Ooh, yes.
So
Anyone in here? Yes, I played with ill-based recognition last year when I was creating like a small workshop to run at uni. It is pretty fun. So the whole app was basically like just photo detection of what's in the image and printing it in the list. But it's fun.
I think I remember that, Karthik. I was there.
Oh, yeah?
I believe.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I
Could
think
be.
you were in
Was
the
it?
helping.
No. I was like part of the audience.
Oh, really? Oh, nice. That's
Yeah.
cool. Wait, that was the. Wait, you were talking about the Monash and Unimel one, right?
Yeah. That one.
Okay, I organized one more after that at RMIT only.
Oh, okay.
So that's when I actually developed user recognition. But yeah, it's pretty fun though.
Pretty cool. Did that work, Zen? Sorry.
Just trying to test it now. Possible name. Value. There needs to be value there. And this has to be parsed. Okay, let's try that if that brings up any joy.
Yeah.
Why am I doing it again? Python.
What did you guys have for dinner?
Had pasta.
Nice.
Made pasta. Yeah.
You, Zen?
I had grilled fish, boiled veggies, rice, and chicken bun.
Very nice. Sounds wholesome.
It was really fulfilling.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if this baby works. No.
What are you having, Karthik?
Chicken biryani.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you had to ask him, Finesh. That's
Yeah.
one of my favorites. Top 5.
And with Red Bull. So I got this deal on Uber Eats. Okay, by the way, it's not sponsored by Uber Eats, guys, but it was like 1+1. So if I get one chicken biryani, they send one for free.
Oh, wow. Great. That's good deal.
Wow.
Yeah,
I might
yeah.
place
Like,
an order now.
and it was just like $20. So like that's actually the price of one biryani.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
Right, I could argue that point because it's not the price of one biryani. It's a lot cheaper than that. But it depends where you get it from, though, as well.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
What
True.
about identifying the code in the video? Think that will work? I don't think so. That'll be the best approach with recognition, but you can create like lambda functions to do that for sure. Um, it is possible for sure. But till what I've
Okay,
tried, recognition is more. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
that no, you continue.
Mhm.
You can answer the viewers first, and then I'll continue.
Yeah, so I'm just saying till what I've tried, like recognition is only favorable for identifying objects.
Mm.
But if you want to read code, then there are other text readers which AWS has to offer. You can run them like every 2 seconds, let's say.
Right, I see.
Mm.
That makes sense, though.
Mm.
Finish. In that approach, it doesn't do nothing. I'm pressing go at the moment, so it's not basically doing anything at all.
Okay. Could we maybe try could we do the same thing maybe like what you guys did in get board ID, add a
Yeah,
variable outside and then just return the variable instead?
cool. Let's try that. Okay. Where is the board post name?
Let me just Google one thing.
There we go. This one, and then return that over there. Response dot board name.
Will that
All
work
right.
then? I was thinking more like we can try this, but I was thinking more like what you guys did with get board ID, like add the variable at the very top before the fetch, and then
Okay. Yeah. Let's do that as well. Because we're not using this response status anymore at the moment, I'll just remove that.
Mm.
Do that and then let for posted board name. And there we go, that's there. Post board name, return that. Okay, cool. Let's try that one now.
sorry, I was saying
Have I missed something?
just the spelling of the return in posted board name. Yes, just a little bit off. You did post instead of posted on line 59. Yeah.
Thanks for pointing that out, man.
All good.
Really helps. See, this is why you need at least
Yeah.
four eyes instead of two.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just gonna watch one video on this. Give me 1 sec.
Yeah, cool.
I'll let you know if it's promising or not.
Yeah.
Okay, can you mute the music?
Oh, sorry. Am I not on mute? Sorry about that.
So that's interesting. That doesn't even want to work. So hang on. So why are we doing something with post board name now? I'm not getting this. As in, aren't we supposed to play around with get board ID? You guys there?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. No, I was just thinking.
Yeah.
Karthik,
Huh?
you were weren't you using postboard name earlier in the when you were adding something to home or index actually?
Yeah. So what I was trying to do is to just try, because I know for a fact that postboard name returns it properly. If you go down a little, you can see a return postboard name. And that works for a fact. So what I was trying to do is just try to do this in index.html and see if you can actually get the board name to display.
So you're saying this works?
Yes, but I'm not sure if you call it from index.html, will it return the board name or not?
So when
Uh,
do you mean when I press go, this message should be triggered, right?
Now, when you press go and go to the next page, which is index.html,
Uh-huh.
write a script tag and try calling post board name from there.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure where we going with this, but let's just do it with the approach.
It's just to see that are we actually able to call these functions from index.html or not?
I think we already are, because I don't know if you noticed when we were getting the Gabboard ID
Yeah.
and we were
Yeah.
console logging the board name, it was actually being as in displayed in index.html.
So why aren't we able to display it in the heading?
That's the mystery that we all are trying to solve.
Yeah, so that's why I was recommending maybe we can try with the um post one, because that's
okay.
but yeah, the only issue is that even post board name doesn't return it in a JSON format from the backend. It returns it as text.
Hmm.
That's why I'm
So if
give it a
we
shot.
if we already know that the functions are being called in index.html, why are we changing the functions? As in trying to get the result that one function can already give us from another function.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Okay, so you know how you said that the only reason we're trying it with the post board name is to ensure that the JavaScript functions are actually being called in index.html. Am I right?
And to see like the whole um exchange of data is happening properly, the return also working properly. And that's what's not happening currently in get board by ID.
Okay.
Right. I probably think we are not on the same page then.
Mhm.
Because what I was under the impression until now is that the Gabboard ID is actually giving us the data we want, but
Yeah.
we are just not being able to display it on the on the page itself, as
Yeah.
in the heading. Am I
Yeah,
right?
so that's why I'm saying, right? Try it with post board, and that I'm saying that because post board is
Mhm.
returning the board name in a text format, and get board by ID is returning the board in a JSON format. So that's where we can see the differences
Right.
between the two.
Hmm.
Ah, I see. I see now.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
I
I
see
get
where
what
you're
you mean.
coming from.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. I get what you mean as well. So maybe we should just undo the changes we did. And still front end design. Um,
Right.
do you,
I'll just
Yeah, Tori, I think you're right. Might as well just do that. That's why I'm just gonna watch a video because I have zero information on how to do this stuff. But I'll be yeah, I'm here. I'm just watching a video.
cool.
mm, Okay, here we go. Cool. Text. This should be it, isn't it? Yeah.
And that looks right. Yeah.
So if it's text, then
Yeah.
return. Actually, if we remove this one, just want to return response dot board name. Console.log it and see what this does.
Yeah. Actually, Tori makes a good point. Why don't we return everything in JSON format for consistency? Is that something we might do later?
Okay, so if we want to take that approach, then we shouldn't be working with post-board name. If we want to work with the JSON, which should ideally be the case, but
I mean, we went back to the backend and changed everything to returning JSON, didn't we?
yes, we did.
Interesting. Is there any API tester online?
By API tester, do you mean Postman or some other thing?
No, there are things like maybe SOAP UI or I don't know. I'm just trying to see.
I don't think SOAP is for RESTful APIs.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
I think Postman is the only thing then.
Okay, let's just give this a go for now.
Yeah. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
I need to give my Mac some juice, some sweet juice.
My flatmate's so nice. He just came to me and he's like, I got this dessert and I can't finish it. So he's like, oh yeah, there you go, have it. So now I have dessert as well. Have you guys had this? I don't know how to pronounce this, but yeah, pretty sure you guys have had this.
Yeah, I've had not from there, but yeah, I've had it's like a type of donut, Greek donut, right?
All right. Okay. Fair enough. Wait, here it is then. You probably had this.
What's this?
Glucamate. I don't know how to
No,
pronounce
I haven't.
Okay.
Is it donuts?
I think so.
Yeah,
I don't know. I have never had this.
A Greek donut, kind of.
Ah, right. So that's gonna be my this week's cheat day meal then. Definitely. Thanks for that, Ramesh.
Oh,
yeah, I have a full 3-course meal going on now as well.
Okay, so that's not giving us what we want.
Is that a sponsor, okay? The Glucamate?
I should check
Sorry?
the response itself.
Is that a sponsor?
Oh.
The donuts?
No, that's not. No. We have literally mentioned like 5 brands in this stream. And we like just flashing Red Bull casually. That's 6.
You know, Red Bull isn't even an energy drink. It's just some company who makes the energy drink, but Red Bull just gets it in their cans.
Oh, really? Yeah.
It's
So it's like a marketing company, technically.
Yeah, Yeah, exactly. Right. So we will probably have to stop this one from going forward.
Hmm.
Come on, baby, go work for us.
How is the go function being called from home.html?
Hang on a minute. Right. Okay.
That's
So
a line
that
59.
coming in response. So we probably have to do it from the body, isn't it? You know what, guys? I'm just gonna go back to Jason because we were nearly
Yeah.
there, and now we're just going backwards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep,
Can I
yep.
give it a try though?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Share my screen.
What
Yeah.
happens when
Mhm.
sorry, well, I was gonna just ask what happens when you try to do uh, to console log getboard's ID from index. Yeah, from index. What does it
Right.
show up in? Do you guys
Um,
you guys
you can try that.
Okay. Yeah. What do you want me to try again?
Oh, are you
just
sharing your screen?
Yeah. Or if you have already set it up, you can try it.
Hang on. Let me just find that method first.
Yeah, surely.
Get board by ID. Uh, what were you saying, Finesh?
I just wanted to see what logs when you call getboard ID from index .html.
Okay, cool. To test that one, I'm just gonna test if this is actually giving us the right output. Bear
Yeah.
with me. I don't want this post board name. Okay. That one. Go is no fun. What? Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna discard all the changes I've made for this because it's just messing us up completely.
Yeah.
All right, now
Yep.
try this. What? I swear it was coming just today. Didn't you see Karthik?
Sorry. I'm not seeing your screen. Sorry about that. I can see it now.
Oh,
I can see.
okay. I swear the board name was actually coming here. Because we are not. No, we are returning you here.
Very
See it, Tori.
interesting.
He's gone.
Oh my god. All right.
Right.
Why is that not coming up anymore? Actually, what I'm gonna do is it's coming up as a board name from ID. Oh, yeah, return. response.json. Actually, my
No, no, it's
done
not.
mistake over here.
Can you see my screen now?
Is it Zane? Yeah, Zane sharing at the moment.
All right. Okay. Oh, that's fine.
Here you go. I've shared
I am having
your
trouble
screen.
connecting to the internet.
Oh my God,
Take a
Alexa.
look at the help section in your Alexa app.
I didn't even say the word. So dodgy, right? Like sometimes.
Not Go.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to make a thing out of here. Let me just make this function real quick. And still front end. I'm just making a dummy function. Don't worry about that.
Cool.
Sorry, what appeared, Zane, when you did the console log? What appeared when you did the console log?
You mean at the back, as in here, the board ID?
Get board ID, yeah. When you ran that function, what happened?
Yes. Get board ID appeared. I swear this was working yesterday. Post board name, get boards, get board ID, board ID. And this one. Let come on, Zane, think. If I don't post board name and then recording that one as well, when it goes into get board ID, it goes into get that one.
Okay then.
I'm just trying to spot something has happened basically overnight that this pi isn't working as it should.
Okay. So I think I am getting something here. Why the this is my page is loading indefinitely. Okay. Let's see if this works.
Oh, right. Okay. Post board name. And this one response value.
Undefined. Oh boy. Okay, I'm able to display it. Can you see this?
Yeah.
If I click it, it's showing undefined. I know it's reloading indefinitely, but I'll solve this.
Can you zoom in a bit, Kay?
Yeah, surely.
Yeah.
It's coming undefined if I click it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. Let me just see.
What did you do there? So display board name.
Yeah, one second. I'm just gonna try it. Oh, I know why it's loading indefinite. Oh no, wait.
So you're gonna keep that as a button?
Just for now, I just want to see if this thing actually works. If the whole premise works or not. That's the point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see. Okay. Okay, I need to stop this whole reloading thing first. Is this because of this?
You're in index.html, right?
Yeah.
So I think that keeps on reloading because you've got that on the body tag, and as long as you're gonna see the page,
Yeah.
it will keep reloading.
Can I put
That's
this on
what
a head tag? Is that okay? Will that work?
I don't know, but try that.
Boy, oh boy.
Hmm.
No.
That's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about that. I just want to comment it out and see if it's happening because of this.
Yeah.
Still getting refreshed. What?
Hmm.
That is
What else
like
did you change?
mm, like literally nothing.
Where are you calling the display board name?
Index.html.
Oh, right. So you're basically creating a function in there
Yeah.
and you're calling it here.
I'm not sure why that happened. Wow, so it keeps reloading. That helps. Bruh. I don't think so there's any for loop in this whole thing.
Go to
Oh.
your comparer.
Well, I think so. I did mess up. I did mess here a little. I think
Here we go then.
I'm just gonna go back to
That
what it was.
might.
I'm just gonna go back to what it was and see what happens. That's probably it. What?
Hard refresh. Hard refresh. It may just be the cache.
I opened a new incognito tab. That is monstrous.
Go to your comparer and compare the code. We'll see if anything you have changed but can't remember.
Okay, I just took out the script tag. I added this tag. Okay. Oh, I think this is what's causing the problem. Okay, now I get it.
Which one?
This boy.
My board.
Oh, okay.
So he like kept posting the board. Oh, you know what? If you open Zen's whole thing now, it's gonna be like 100,000 boards.
Let me check actually.
Okay,
Hey, we need to apply for the startup funds as well. Come on, mate. We
yeah.
need that now.
Okay, there we go. Still coming as undefined, but that's okay. Claiming status 2 or 4, that means not the backend's fault. Let me just see what's happening in still front end. What if I just print the whole thing? Is this an actual board ID? Can you send me a board ID then? I can't open the URL here.
Oh my god. There are literally 50 boards now.
Just send me one board ID, please.
Right, okay. I will send it to you in the chat.
Yeah.
There we go. Cool.
Okay. That might help. Hey, moment of truth.
I can smell your biryani here, and now I'm becoming hungry.
You do that, you live really close to me.
Yeah, just a block away.
Okay, it's coming. I just need to see if I can go ahead and write dot board name here.
No, go.
Undefined. How do I access the promises? Well, one sec. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be a bit saucy and do my name is board. See what this console logs for us. Okay, I know why that does that. Oh, okay, wait one sec. Give me 1 second, please. Just gonna take this out from here, and I'm gonna put this here. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna assign it to this, and I'm gonna control.log success.
So you're essentially making the button.
Yeah,
and
just for
it's-
now.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense actually.
Okay, let's see what happens if we click this boy. Object promise. Okay. Board ID success. Alright, okay. What does it return from the backend? Wait, let me just go ahead and see what's in the backend. Is it is it a text or is it a JSON thingy?
To be honest, I
That's
can't,
fine.
I can't remember
I got it here.
to comment on it.
I got it here. Post board and res.send JSON.
Jason.
Okay. So it's returning board ID. I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah. We plan to return board ID only.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's fair. Go away, backend. We don't need you. Go away. Yes. Okay. If I go and do node board ID now, I think B was capital. I got it. B is not funny.
Dev, I assure you, in this code base, there's a lot of worse
B ID. Yeah.
code things. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be able to say this statement in a lot of things in this code base. Hey,
Alright.
but that's part of learning, isn't it? If we don't make mistakes, we're not learning. So we're still learning with.
Oh, why can't I access the board ID? It's console are logging it. One sec.
How is how? Mhm.
Detective gives it to you straight,
Which is good. Which is good. Sometimes we need that as well.
He doesn't give it in, so he pierces it inside you.
Hmm. So it's only learning if you fix the mistakes. Hey, Gekdev, it depends on what kind of a time scale you have for the release of the MVP, isn't it? Alright, I'll probably get to hear something from Gekdev now. You watch.
Is that how your Jason Stringify goes?
um, I told you,
Is that how you
Producer.
Jason Stringify? Oi,
Jason Stringify.
Jason does.
Yes, but why do we need to Jason
because
Stringify to display it
it's coming in controller log, not coming up here.
as an object?
Yeah.
I can't see it, as in it's too
Okay.
zoomed out.
Yeah.
The console, sorry.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's good. So success.
Hi. This is post only.
Mhm.
So it says line 75 is a success. That means response value is
Uh-huh.
the actual thing.
Yeah.
Okay. What if we can be a little bit cheeky?
Post name.
I'm just gonna write this whole thing. Right. Post board.
Yes, Detective, I totally agree with you. I was just joking around. We will fix as much as possible. Yeah.
Just trying to be cheeky. Give me one sec. So let's go. We'll call it on load. All right.
Yeah.
Um, that's fine. How about if we make are you guys trying to get what I mean though? Like get what I'm trying to do?
I think so. Yeah. How about you finish?
No, I'm a bit confused. It did
Okay, I just I
initially,
just
and then
I just made it a global variable. Really, that's all I did.
okay.
Response value. And let's see what happens here. Right. Okay. Yeah. So now what's gonna happen is that when post board name gets called,
It would display the. It won't display the my name is board, isn't it?
yeah, it won't. Um, but what it's gonna display is the response value, which is a global variable now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So if that's the whole issue, then we should be good. It's gonna console the log response value as well.
Response value is not defined. Go back. It might not be accessible from
All
this
right.
part here.
Do I need to write it up?
No,
That shouldn't make
go
a
up for a minute. Go up.
Yeah.
Where are you? Oh, so you're using it before you ever declared it. So in that function,
Yeah.
display board names. See how you using the response underscore value in line 7.
Mm.
But if you go down, you're declaring it after you're using it, which is
Oh, I think
generally
I
not the case. Yeah, here we go.
no, I spelled I'll spell it wrong. That was the problem. Oops.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
Hmm.
Empty string. Discord is so stubborn. Oh, okay, I know why, I guess. But when I console.log this whole thing, it comes as a string, and it does print. That's like the worst part, that it prints. Here.
I can't see it.
Yeah, sorry.
Is there even the? So it is print. It's printing, but it's not giving out the name of the board itself.
We need the ID, at least for this. But yeah, I get your point. Mm. Isn't that amazing?
That's pretty fascinating stuff.
But like,
Welcome to the software development world.
when we were doing it here, remember, in the Go
Mhm.
function, it used to return stuff. Do you remember?
Yes, that's what I'm really confused. And last night it was actually printing out the name itself, but now it doesn't do that.
Yeah, it literally used to, like, I'll show you what I mean.
Mhm.
When we used to do it here, like when we used to do it like in a normal way, um, and like, where are we assigning response value? Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, there we go. That's response value, which is essentially the result of the whole thingy. Down. Now it'll display here. Like I think so. That's what I remember. What used to happen. I don't know if you remember or not, but that's what used to happen essentially.
Yeah, as far as I can remember, that it did used to display the board ID and the board name as well associated
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Last try. Let's see what we got here. Object promise. That's promising.
Expand the board ID, and doesn't it show there the promised result?
Yeah, it does. So it does give the board ID. We just need
What
to
does
see how we can access the promised result.
All right, that's fine. We can continue on this. I'll probably work a bit on it in my own time as well. If you guys get a chance to do that as well, feel
Yep.
free to do so.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Will do.
Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. What did this guy have to say? This is the expected result. When you return a new promise object, it will always be a promise when stringified. You can access result of a promise by using the then method or using await in an async function. Your then callback is called when slash if the result is made available. Then it'll happen to call the resolve. What is this guy has done? New promise. Really interesting stuff. It's kind of sad that it's not working.
Just trying one thing and see if it works.
Just chain it, 10 calls and short of long returns a new promise. You can further work with it. Long font 10. Okay. Yeah, probably gonna come back to it tomorrow.
Yep, that sounds about right. Let's just call it a night.
Yeah. Just don't feel like closing the tabs now.
I'm gonna stop sharing your screen then. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Right, guys. Thanks to all the viewers and everyone who joined. As always, been a pleasure having you. And yeah, we'll be fixing a lot of things that we have done just before the release. We just want to get working as soon as possible, and then go back to as in refactoring and everything else just before, as in we roll it out. But yeah, it's been a productive session. Now I know why you go to sleep at 5 or 6 in the morning. Okay,
Why is that?
you know why is that?
Because I'm resolving Slumbra CA bugs.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Yeah, that is the reason.
Right, guys. Yeah. So, do you guys want to add anything?
No, you
I
go,
don't-
Tanesh.
It was a good session. Yeah, be good to have a look at the code, see what's up with it. I think maybe, I don't know, could be something with the get board ID, my opinion. But
Yeah.
I'll have a look into that. But yeah, it's been a good session, and look
Yeah.
forward to working on it next time.
For sure, that makes sense. Cool.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Mhm.
We'll come back tomorrow, and I think we won't be streaming tomorrow. Is that right?
No, we won't because I've got some other work commitments. We're doing the upgrade as in over the weekend. So tomorrow the upgrade will be starting at 6:30 in the evening. I don't know how long we would have to go throughout the night, but let's see. But yeah, tomorrow a day off, but we will come back on Saturday instead.
And Saturday is officially the 100th episode, so
Yay!
don't forget to join us, guys. It's gonna be fun.
And if you can make it finish as well, that'd be fun times 3.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome.
Perfect,
Alrighty.
guys. Thanks again, and we'll see you back here on our Silver Jubilee. I think it is or not.
Isn't that
In
silver is
golden?
25?
Ah, right. My bad.
I think so.
Oh,
Or
will
it's
be
100
in
or 100 century. Was it? No, century. Platinum jubilee. I don't know. Jubilee.
platinum. Oh, my bad. Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay. Cool. Shall we see you back here? Same time.
Same place.
And same task for the last time. Promise.
True. Right, guys. Have a good night, everyone.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Bye.
See you guys. Good night.